Alright, here we have our basic, quite simple Langstroth box. I'm going to go ahead and film it in pieces rather than all together, just because it's hard to move pieces around while I'm filming. So, you're probably familiar with these. There's my brood box. There's my super. It's only a single super. Metal lid over there, metal covered lid. I'm going to paint that white. I can feel the heat reflecting off of it right here. It fits on tightly and goes on smoothly. Please see pictures. That's going to be easiest. And I should have grabbed somebody else so that they could film while I move the parts around. Ant legs, base, 2 entrances. You can have this size entrance or the big long entrance, whichever way you prefer to have it. You can set it where you want. Alright. Plastic queen separator, which is good, you know, it's not going to tear the wings off of anybody. Nice simple plastic. Frames, all 10 of them. These ones have black protector wax bits. There we go. Get in there. It's a little hard to do one-handed. They do move around a bit. And this one has the top lid, which I've never quite figured out the purpose of, but it's there. I guess I can use it as a bottom. And then these ones, the smaller ones, are yellow, which is fairly typical. They are just simple pine frames. They do fit in quite neatly and they space well. They have their own little spacers, although you can always alter those as you so choose. As noted in the review, the frames take a little bit of pre-drilling to put together. It's just a nail here and all 4 corners, but pre-drill it. It's going to make your life a world easier. And then got a window on the side here. Let me move these so you can't really see in this light, but there's your window right there. And then there's one on the brood box as well, fairly large one. And your typical ant legs. So it's a standard box, nothing hugely special, but it's well made. It's very sturdy when all put together. Please see pictures. Easy to use, and the bees seem to like it. I've had a couple of them fly over and look at it already, as I comment in the review, and that was when it was inside the house. So a good way to get started.
Okay, here is my beehive. You have to assemble it, and here still are some of the inside places for the honeycomb, but 2 sections. The in-out for the bees right down here, large or small. Water ant traps so ants don't go in. Removable lids. It has an inner lid. And then we have sections for your honeycomb. And it's got a queen bee guard right there. Has windows. Pull the sections apart. This is the larger compartment with removable trays, and it comes off the base so you can clean whatever you need to do with it. Doesn't weigh too much. Not too bad.
Here is my assembled beehive. There's the front on the bottom where the bees come in. There's a nice metal top. There's the side here with the little doors. You can turn these a little bit and you can pop out. And it reflects now, but there's a window to see into the hive there. Then you close the windows. It's got the little stands on it. There's actually a gap between the stand, little black lip, where insects can crawl in, but then they go in a little catch basin right under here, and don't climb up into the beehive. And this is
our new BeeTech hive. I'm going to show you how it's taken apart. Very simple and very easy. You have viewing windows and 2 layers for your honey. A queen screen that prevents her from coming up to the top layer. Larger honey boards and ant-proof legs